With the release of the 2.0 update and Renacida being... holy shit, it's tomorrow. The official accounts posted quite a few insights into our next 5-star resonator up on the convene, Carlotta. Besides her PV showing just what kind of person Carlotta is, they also shared more info into what materials this resonator needs. So, in preparation for Carlotta, here's exactly what you can and cannot pre-farm. Spoiler, for Carlotta herself, it's actually quite little. What you need if you're going for her weapon, and what kind of teams you might need to make to get her to her full potential. Quick info, I'll also be streaming the 2.0 version on the 2nd, so make sure to drop by. First off is Carlotta herself. Or Gemstones.new Gunner, also identifying herself as Opal, just like all the other resonators, needs Ascension and skill materials. For Ascension, you need quite a few new materials. Unfortunately, as I've said before, nothing here can be pre-farmed except for XP and shell credits. But I can tell you how to get them. Overall, she needs a new Echo Drop called Polygon Core, a new flower called Sword Acarus, how ironic, and platinum cores. Polygon cores are somewhat already familiar to us, and it's kind of weird they haven't been in the game yet, as they're seen on tacit discords. As mentioned before in another video, tacit discords should drop their respective core, so probably most of them in Renacida with this core will drop polygon cores. Besides that, due to a new feature in 2.0, you can also just exchange your other mats for these. Sword Acarus will probably be available in stores in Ragusa, similar to our Shifeng Pharmacy in Jinzhou, as well as around Ragusa. I will make an updated short on this one once we have all the locations. The Platinum Core is a boss drop available in 2.0 by defeating the Sentry Construct, a new boss which also got its full visual showcased recently. Going off of her other resonators, for base materials you'll need the following: a total of 4 LF, 12 MF, 12 HF, and 4 FF polygon cores. As for the other materials, you'll need a total of 60 Sword Acarus and 46 platinum cores. In total, you'll need 1,023,300 shell credits, as well as around 122 premium resonance potions. Here's a quick slide with everything for you to screenshot. As for her skills, which are absolutely beautiful by the way, you can actually pre-farm one material. The skills need Phlogiston, polygon cores, and the Netherworld Stare. Well, for the Netherworld Stare, I can honestly just assume we'll get this one from the Hecate as it looks pretty similar. Phlogiston can be obtained from the Forgery Challenge Marigold Woods in the Huanglong Central Plains. Overall, you'll need 25 Impure, 28 Extracted, 55 Refined, and 67 Flawless Phlogiston, as well as 25 LF, 28 MF, 40 HF, and 57 FF polygon cores. As for her weapon, the Last Stands, we can actually pre-farm everything. The weapon itself has 500 attack and 72 crit damage at level 90. Its skill grants Carlotta, or any resonator using it, an attack raise by 12%, and whenever her intro or resonance liberation is cast, resonance skill damage is raised by 48%, stacking by how many ranks the weapon was syntonized. The weapon needs Phlogiston and rings, which you can both pre-farm. I've mentioned where to get Phlogiston before, meanwhile rings can be obtained by defeating exiles. Overall, you need 6 crude, 6 basic, 10 improved, and 12 tailored rings, as well as 6 impure, 8 extracted, 6 refined, and 20 flawless phlogiston. You'll also need around 330,000 shell credits and 340 advanced sealed tubes. Moving on to team comms, Carlotta's combat roles are main DPS and Glacio damage dealer, so she's basically good for most teams as your DPS. Seeing as her weapon boosts attack, I'd recommend a support that can do that. WutheringWaves themselves recommend using Jetty with her, as Jetty boosts Glacio damage, and is also rerunning soon by the way. Besides her, you can of course mix and match as you please, such as using supports like Shorekeeper or a second DPS like Jinxi. And that was what you can farm for right now and need to farm once 2.0 drops. I wish everyone a happy new year, remember to check out my stream on other socials, and I hope your Carlotta pulls go well. For your information, Narushio and I have a giveaway running until the 5th of January for a total of 10 Lunite passes for 10 lucky winners. Link to the Twitter post is below in the comments. Have a nice day, and bye bye.